Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. Make today the best day of your fucking life. And in this video, we are going to dive into a match between Jannik Sinner and Kokkinakis. And this is in the 2022 Western and Southern Open. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. By the way, if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Chase Arevalo. I coached at IMG Academy. I was a director at the Rick Macy Tennis Academy, and I played Division I tennis. So like the video, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Inside out. Interesting. So Thanasi is guessing here. Kokkinakis is guessing here. He's starting to move this way. Let's see if Sinner, yep, he guessed right. Oh, he's there. Wow. Wait. So hold up, Sinner changed his serve. Interesting. Sinner changed his serve. So that's a classic example of going down the line too early, and then your opponent, their goal is to hit a winner cross court on you. If they do that, obviously it clipped the net as well, but the rule in the kind of situation was that he went down the line too early. Kokkinakis could get there with plenty of time and ripped a winner cross. It's huge. Notice how his serve broke the sideline within the service box. So when you're training your out wide serves, especially on the slice, make sure that the ball doesn't only break the sideline, but it breaks the sideline within the service box.
Nice.
Also notice on the kick serve, the ball breaks the sideline within the service box. So that what that does is it forces Kokkinakis to return the ball outside in the green of the court over here. So that's due to training targets that are a little bit shorter in the court. So you can get that ball to go even more out wide.
Nice.
Again, cross, winner. Yep, exactly.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
If you've never felt like a burden because you have frequent stomach issues,
Notice how his right foot is directly under his body. Plants the right foot to the right side. Pushes off the right foot. Wow. Look at how he sets up on the forehand. Keeps the left hand on the racket. The ball's bouncing right now. Look, it's on the ground. And he still has the left hand on the throat of the racket. Look at the space between his right elbow and his rib cage. Notice how he's airing out the right armpit. You can apply that to your own forehand as well. Everything when it comes to the ground strokes, there is personal touch that you need to have to it based on your body, how it moves, what feels good to you. But there are some checkpoints that you can see that could help you optimize your stroke. So try it out, see if it helps you. Open stance. Cross. Interesting decision there. So why does he go down the line on that? Sinner should try to get that ball to go even more cross court. Cross. Interesting. Wow. So Sinner decided I'm going cross court because I can hit a winner there. If I'm not confident I can hit a winner, I'm going to go down the line. But because he moved there, he was in position, and he could go for it, and he had the confidence, that's why he went cross court there. But notice how that's different than saying, I'm going to go cross court, let me just get it back deep, and let me just kind of block it back, or let me just guide it back. If you do that, and you go cross court in that situation, your opponent will get there and will burn you on the next ball. Left hand on the racket. His left hand is, his left palm here is pointing to the back fence. You can see how it's open like this and it's pointing backwards. When your right elbow's up a little bit more than being down like this, it's going to help you set the racket to the right side better. So if you hear coaches talking about setting the racket on the hitting side, keeping it on the right side of your body, one thing that your coaches should be checking for is, have we manipulated the height of the right elbow? A lot of coaches don't experiment with that, don't coach with that. They're with you having a massive stroke, and you can do that. You can master garbage, but why not try to optimize? Why not try to find something that can help you set the racket on the right side of your body and help you actually get more racket hit speed? There's a reason why a lot of the next gen, new gen players, okay, have strokes that look like this and that don't look like the classic, like, you know, old fashioned type of strokes. There's a rhyme and a reason behind that, guys. Can I go inside out, which is cross court, for a winner? Can I do that? If yes, I'm going to go for it. If not, I'm going to go inside in here. I think he can hit a winner inside out, so he's probably going to go for that. Bruh. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Subscribe again. Was this a good decision to go cross court here? Was this a good decision? You can do that, but you're going to be vulnerable here. I'm not sold on that idea that going cross court for Kokkinakis was the right idea there, but clearly worked out for him. He was able to get his weight through the ball, hit a big shot. We'll see. Let's continue. Wow, it's crazy. Inside in, Kokkinakis goes short ball in the middle. That's a really short ball. I mean, it's a really short ball. He has a lot of heaviness on the ball, so it still goes back deep. But Sinner does a good job staying tight to the baseline, so he doesn't give up space, and he goes down the line for a winner there. Why does he approach down the line? Could Kokkinakis go cross court. Like, let's take a look at his strategy. Let's see, is he just making shit up or is he following a strategy here? He goes serve out wide, gets a short ball. The serve does its job. That's one of the main objectives that you can try to go for with the serve. Can I generate the short ball? He does that. Now, he gets the short ball. Sinner is over here recovered in the cross court position. So he's just recovering cross court this way, like a little off center of the middle here. Actually quite a bit. So Kokkinakis has to make a decision. Can I hit a winner cross court? If yes, I'm going for it. If not, I'm going down the line. So that's why he went down the line. And that's why now he gets an overhead and puts it away. Notice, did Kokkinakis hit the overhead as hard as he could there? Did he? No. He just placed it. The overhead is a placement shot. It's not a power shot. The overhead is a placement shot, not a power shot. Change your mindset. That is insane. Yeah, that's huge. So interesting. This is 2022 Sinner, and it looks like he changed his serve to getting his feet to be a little bit more narrow in his stance. After this video, I'm going to look at some footage of that and see. Wow. Interesting. So he can go cross here, but Kokkinakis is there. Kokkinakis could totally rip this ball down the line. He just didn't execute it well. So like that obviously worked out for Sinner, but more often than not in that position, if you aren't confident you can do a ton of damage or rip the winner cross court, you should go down the line on that shot. And look, he won the point, so it can still work out in your favor. I mean, at the end of the day, he's getting a short ball. He's being aggressive on the next one. But when you want to master the strategy, 9 times out of 10 in that scenario, you want to go down the line there. Maybe he's also considering Kokkinakis has a good forehand. Maybe I don't want to give Kokkinakis a passing shot forehand on the run. That's valid too. But in general, you're going to want to approach down the line there. Short ball. Wow. Good surplus one. Slice serve breaks the sideline within the service box. Train that target with cones with your coaches. Notice his left palm is facing backwards when he's preparing. Open stance. So here, he's got to go down the line. You just have to go down the line. You have to go down the line there. Sinner did a good job though, anticipating. But yeah, Kokkinakis has to go down the line there, in my opinion. Can I hit a winner cross court inside out? Can I hit a winner there? If yes, I'm going to go inside out. Here, I don't believe that he's in a position to hit a winner inside out based on Sinner's positioning. So I would go inside in here. But look, you can see it. You can see it in Kokkinakis' face here. He knows he fucked up. He got bailed out there because Sinner missed. Kokkinakis won the point doing technically, strategically, potentially the wrong thing. And he realized it here. It's clear as day, right? So watch that again. Look at the short ball. He knows he's not hitting a winner to the side, so why is he going there? Bro, rip it inside in and follow it into net here. Yeah, because dude, Sinner's there, like, Kokkinakis deserves to lose this point. And then look at his reaction. Yeah, he's like, oh, he shakes his head. He's like, oh, I was burned there, but I got away with it. That's called he had a get out of jail free card. Let's see, what could Sinner fix there? Here you want to fight to stay in the open stance or semi-open if possible. I'm not saying it's why he missed this shot. He could make it. But why did he miss this? He missed this because he's off balance. So where are you going to be more balanced rotationally? I would argue if you're in a wide open stance, or at least semi-open, you're going to be able to rotate a little bit better. So if you see, he was off balance. So one thing that could have prevented that is simply get into the open stance. Not saying it's going to guarantee you're going to make the shot. Maybe he still shanks it. But I believe it would have helped him. Here, I have no evidence to believe Sinner is going to go drop shot. But because he has every option on the menu, he can rip the forehand. He's prepared to hit the forehand. He can go cross. He can go line. He can go anywhere he wants. Because of that, the drop shot is now on the menu. Now you can use the drop. He's disguising. Changes the grip. Boom. Kokkinakis didn't even go for it. Great disguise from Sinner. The lesson there is hold the disguise as long as you can and then pull the trigger. He broke the sideline within the service box. Good open stance, cross. Why is he going line there? But look, notice what I said. I was like, why is he going line there? There's a, because look, why are you going line there, bro? See, already alarms were going off in my head, and now Sinner could be a lot more aggressive on that. Now he's on his back foot. If he went cross on that ball, he wouldn't have been on his back foot in that same scenario. So there's a reason why I said that. That contributed to him messing up in that point. Great decision there. Can I hit a winner inside out cross court? No, I'm going to go down the line. Simple strategy. That's literally what he's saying. Very good. Good, that's the right target though for Kokkinakis. Look, if you can get beat by a volley like that, backhand volley on the run like that, that's just too good. That was too good there. That's the right decision from Kokkinakis. Yep, Kokkinakis is like, yep, good shot, too good. Notice it's a tiebreaker now. So in tie breaks, strategy, you should change a little bit. You should be more focused on how can I make sure I minimize unforced errors and be ultra mindful of your risk taking. Unforced errors are what loses breakers. Oh man. Wow. Notice he went for the out wide serves. What I recommend for players, if you're in a breaker and you're playing, simplify your serve strategy. Go for your best serves and simplify it. Maybe you're starting your breakers and you're going mainly to your out wide serves. So you can increase your first serve percentages, and you're doing that by eliminating a little bit of variety, right? So you don't need to be so predictable, but by sticking with maybe one or two main targets you're going for, or literally just one target, you're going to increase your first serve percentages, which are crucial, especially in tiebreakers, where every point really counts.
Got it there.
Yep. Down the line. Oh, wow. You ripped it right at his body. That's good. That's actually a good decision there. That's actually a really good decision. Actually a really good decision. Because look, Sinner's tall, so he can reach either side. So he decided, I'm going to crush this right at his chest. Actually, it was kind of cross, but still. Great split step from Kokkinakis here. This is actually an important situation here. So notice how Sinner, great return down the line. Kokkinakis plants the left foot. So this is happening very fast, but pay attention to what actually happens. He's moving for the backhand slice. He plants his left foot, makes contact after. Then the right foot touches. Waits on the left foot, makes contact, then look, his right foot's in the air, now it touches. So it's kind of a bang-bang play, but you can replicate that. So you're on the back foot, you're running, plant the left, then slice, then the right foot touches. Great split. Good patience cross. Go cross again. Yep. Good split again. Interesting. So look, that's in the breaker, bro. So what rule is he breaking there? He's breaking the rule of it's a tiebreaker. So automatically, I want to change direction a little bit less. And I want to play more high percentage tennis in general. If you want to follow kind of like the kind of rules per se in the breaker that I recommend. So the rule he's breaking there is there's not a clear reason to go down the line to be aggressive. So why are you changing direction? It's unnecessary risk taking in the breaker. Be ultra patient. You want ultra patience in tiebreakers. That's how you can mentally beat your opponent. Out patient to them. Great open stance. Rip that cross. Too short though. Again, Sinner technically is breaking that rule. I mean, let's see. Did he get a really short ball? Not really. I mean, it was in no man's land. So Sinner there is kind of breaking that rule too, right? He could totally make that, but be ultra patient in the breakers. To me, it wasn't abundantly clear that he should change direction there. And it's also like, bro, you're Jannik Sinner. Like, are you not confident with your forehand cross? Like, stay patient, bro. Wow. Good patience, good discipline cross there. Inside out, good. Inside out, I knew it. Inside out, nope. Can I hit a winner cross court? Can I? If not, I'm gonna go down the line. And in breakers especially, more often than not, you're gonna go down the line here. So if in doubt in a tiebreaker on the approach, go down the line. Goes down the line. Can I hit a winner cross? Probably he can. Cross. Wrong decision. These guys need me in their ear right now. I mean, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I already know this shit. It's happening. Open stance. Open stance. Can I hit a winner cross court? If yes, I'm doing it. If not, I'm going down the line. Now, it's a breaker still, so I'd probably go down the line here. But that's it for this video, guys. Had a lot of fun breaking it down. And yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, drop it in the comments. I'd be happy to help you out with some strategy advice there. And yeah, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe for more. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, like I said, drop it in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.